to open Blender. Oh well, whatever. Let me open Blender very, very, very quickly. Something, something, intro. Hello, gamers. Welcome. Welcome. I'm going to speedrun making a donut in Blender. I say speedrun, that is a lie. I'm just going to make a donut in Blender and see how far I get before succumbing, I guess. Let's see. Hold on. Let me just very quickly. Window capture. Oh, there it is. There he is. There's our man. There's our boy. I'm just gonna stretch. Maybe not stretch it. But for some reason, it is not. You are not 16 by 9. Why are you not 16 by 9? Oh, right, because of the existence. Okay, never mind. Let me just set you up very quickly. Stretch you a little bit. Eh, chat, where? Oh shit, yeah, where is. Oh fuck. um, Let me go to fucking Streamlabs. Streamlabs. Oh no. No chat. Fuck. Ignore that. Ignore that there is no chat. Uh yeah, look at this picture. Huh? There you go. That's good. Chat. Okay. Uh-huh. Where is chat? Oh, oh, this thing. This thing. Oh, this thing. Oh, this thing. This thing. Oh, this thing. Uh, Perfect. This thing. Why is this invisible? There you go. Oh, oh, this thing. This thing. I don't know how well it will work. Ball. We ball. There he is. Okay, cool. That looks so unbelievably bad, but oh well. It's good enough. Don't have it disappear. I like to always show messages. There we go. All is well, I think. Okay. So about the donut. I don't know how to make a donut. I'm going to tell myself to not watch a tutorial either. Taurus, add it. We is that turned down the mejor radios to about that big. Shrink it real small. Make it a real small donut. That seems about good, maybe. Yeah, that looks like an alright donut. It's a donut. Okay. I've made I've made this thing. This thing. This thing. I'm trying to remember what I'm supposed to do next. Shade smooth. Okay, we have a donut now. And I'm gonna add a subsurface subdivision modifier. Make it a smooth donut. 2. How's that, huh? And then uh um oh, right. No, wait. Oh, right. Yeah, okay. So oh, right. I forgot about the fucking background. You barely hear it. You didn't hear it. I don't know if it's too loud. Please tell me if it's too loud. I it should be okay ish because boy oh boy, this bitch is too loud for me. Okay. That'll be fine, I guess. Oh, this thing. This thing. Okay, so oops. Make it sphere. Scroll no, G, scroll down a bunch and start making your donut look funky. I think I'm skipping like 500 steps here, but oh well. Such is the life of me, someone who doesn't know how to use Blender. Grab here maybe. That'll be good. Now to raise up the sides a little bit, dude. Ooh. Just a little bit, eh? Squish it maybe. It's a very deformed donut. Maybe shrink this stuff. Just yeah, good enough. Very bumpy donut, very gross. But he is our child, but so he's my child and I will love him anyway. So now I am meant to I don't know why I'm stressing myself out. but I'm stressing myself out. I think we should be okay. So P? No. Oh, it's Control C, Control. No. D? No, Control D. How do you duplicate again? How to. You know what? Whatever. Control C, Control V will do. Not at all how you're meant to do it. Let me just. How to duplicate mesh in Blender. Shift D. Okay. P by selection. So now we have just the top bit as like a whole thing. So that's fun. I'm going to. I forgot. I think I'm supposed to. You know what? I'll just very quickly pretend like I didn't just fuck up and apply the subdivision. Actually, wait, no. Should I apply the subdivision? Nah. I'll just. Actually, no. Yeah, I will. Apply it to both of them. But, little did I know this would become my first mistake. The eyeball. I don't remember if I set the stream to. Okay, I shouldn't think about that now. I should think about that now. Solidify, that's the one I'm looking for. Offset, make it puff up. No. Even thickness. Actually no, uneven thickness. Thick. Whoa. I sincerely can't tell whether or not this looks good. Let me quickly grab this and just grab this and move it upwards. I can't grab it. Why can I not grab it? Oh no, have I broken my blender already? I cannot grab it. But why? Ooh, yeah. That's something. Alright. What it'll do. It's a little fluffy. It looks like a cream puff of sorts. I should probably tone that down a bit. Very. And then what I can do maybe. If you heard someone asking me if I want a Burger King, you didn't. So, anyway. Okay, I have definitely broken something, I think. Too much mesh. Okay. Let me retrace my steps to the point where I couldn't move this anymore. Wow, that was quite a while ago. Did I lock something? Is that what happened? So if I were to... Well, time to Google something again. I can't move objects in Blender What? Oh, okay. Never mind. I fixed it. I had this magnet thing on. Okay, anyway, back to what I was doing. Solidify. Make it puff up. Thick. Thick donut. Thick, thick donut. What am I saying? Now I need to actually turn this on, but by edge, I think. Was it edge or face? I think it was face. Sorry, I'm a dumb dumb. Hmm. This looks really ugly, and I'm not sure why. Let's start over. Okay, back to what I was doing. Let's start over. Yeah, there's the donut. Okay, shade smooth. Uh, subdivision surface. This time I'm gonna leave it at 1. And also like I'm gonna leave it at 1 and also try not to apply it. Alright. Shift D, right click, P by selection. There we go. This is art, I promise. Stop. Let's turn that off real quick. Add a solidify modifier to this. Turn off Alt Z maybe. I have added it to the wrong goddamn. Hold on. This is a good reminder to rename your objects. I am a fool. All right, solidify, and then make. Did I mislabel it again? No. Oh, I'm just selecting the wrong thing. Okay. Alright, anyway, back to what I was doing. Add modifier, solidify. There you go. And then set the offset so that it puffs up instead. 0.15, 0.015. Should be okay, I guess. It's a little thick. I don't have an artist's eye for this sort of thing, but it should be fine-ish. What if I add this? No, I think this looks. I actually don't know which one I like more. I forgot a step. I missed a step. Oh no. Let me just delete this, I guess. Whatever. I didn't miss that big of a step, but always make your donut imperfect. Big. Move it a bit. Maybe a little over here. That's a bumpy donut. Okay, now to do the other thing. P. That's the only part of the tutorial I remember, I guess. P for part. Name that to icing so that I don't forget. And very quickly add a solidify modifier, put it above so that it like, then set the offset, turn that off. 0.2 really is like super thick. Dummy thick. 1.5. 1.5 will do. Now I will drag down the icing. Not before turning this on. Da-dun, da-dun. I'm not very good at this whole YouTube thing. I guess this is the part where I just start speaking, like talking about random shit, right? This is the relaxing part of the tutorial. I'm no good in Blender. I'd like to be good in Blender, but I am not. And I think that is okay. However, ooh. Oh wait, what? I want like a very concentrated droop. What if I turn this off? Whoop. Uh. Mm, ooh, what happened to you? Okay, that should be good. Mostly sticking out a bit. Yeah, I think this is fine. I think I've made a decent donut. Maybe. I do want to maybe puff up like the top bits a little, just because. And I've already done it with the other one, but I want to puff it up some more. Drippy donut. The drippy donut. I don't have the drip button. Never mind. Oh, what the hell did I just do to the... What the hell did I do here? What happened here? Why are you... Why? They're so tangled up. Let me just turn off snapping and... Oops. GZ. No. Turn that off. My face. Okay, I'm fixing it. This is surgical. Surgical, you hear me? Move this down a little bit. And that is a nice solid good enough. I love a good enough. I love it when it's good enough. Um Yeah, I guess it looks fine. Now I can add. Was it? Uh, I can add what you call it. Materials. Materials. No, it's not materials. I think because technically I still have to sculpt it. Technically, sculpting. That's the button I meant to click. Because donuts have a little like a little bump in the middle. So let me quickly. Let's see. Inflate. No. Where is it? Crease? I guess. No, not crease. That's definitely not what I want. Fill, flatten. No. Layer, clay thumb, clay strips, clay. Where is it? The one where you push it. I guess crease, yeah. But why is it not creasing? Is it because I'm doing it wrong? Probably. Where is it? I don't want to watch the thing either. Let's see. You know what? I'll just do it manually. S inwards. There you go. That was, oh my god. If I from like when I made the first made this like saw that, I would have like I would have fucking like yelled at myself for doing that because it's very dumb. Okay. Things are things that that are entertaining to me are probably very boring. Like when I shrunk that, it looked like common sense, but in my eyes, I looked like Albert Einstein. I don't know whose opinion matters more, but I'm having a good time. There you go, donut. I don't know if anyone uh cares, but drop if you want, if you would like to suggest a color for the icing, just type it in chat. That's a donutty color, right? It's like a nice looking donut. I forgot to change my render age engine to cycles because it's the only thing I know how to use. Uh, donut. I asked for fucking I asked for fucking colors and I got the word donut. Perfect. That's beautiful. Let me see. Um it's good enough. All right, now for icing. Can never have too many donuts. Donut on donut. What color would you like the icing to be? while you talk about that, I'm just gonna very quickly do this so that no one realizes that I completely forgot to uh mess with the icing on the inside of the hole. Yay. Oh, I don't like this Elmer's glue donut. And for the peasants in economy class, your life jacket's up in Isengard. Rainbow. I'll be honest with you. I don't know how to do a rainbow. But this is a good opportunity to learn, so give me a quick second. Just let me just quickly stop calling it. Don't call it. Don't call it the cum donut. Let me just very quickly apply the subdivision surface real quick. Apply so that, or should I apply the solidify first, and then apply the subdivision? This is a really bad donut, is what I've noticed. I think I fucked up a lot. Oh, right. I remember now. Of course, how could I have forgotten? The fucking extrude button. I'm so stupid. I'm actually so stupid. If you press E, you can just make a really nice lump like that on like without like pulling the mesh. It just makes new mesh. Now it looks even more like cum donut. Okay, maybe. All right. Yeah, I think. All right. Let me just fix a bunch of places and then start extruding a bunch of places. And I think we should be good to go afterwards. I might be an idiot. My lumps, my lumps, my little lady lumps. I won't. Why did I read that out loud? Well. Okay. So. How do I change the menu again? Hold on. Is there a material section here? Texture painting, I guess. What are texture painting actually? Okay. Oh yeah. Let me quickly add a light. Very quickly, I will add a plane. And then control, what was it again? And then I know, I pair it to this and then control P? No, is it shift P? No. P? How do you pair it? Let's see. Right click. Parent. Parent object. Alright, awesome. Alright, there we go. we have a donut on a plane. I'm going to make the plane uh what's a good color, I guess? What's a nice color? This color. This color is a good color, I think. Now very quickly I'll add like a light, an area light. Actually no, a spotlight it would be good. No, a point. Let me turn that off. So in render mode. God damn. Uh-oh. I think my blender crashed. Oh god. Goes into rendered view for once. Okay, no, it didn't crash. That's good. That's good. I would like for this to be a little bit brighter, maybe. Look at the cum donut. Oh no, I called it the cum donut. God damn it. God damn. Yeah, I guess I brought that upon myself, huh? All right. Do you have a color? Shush, don't mention it. Do you have a color that you want the icing to be or no? Come, white. God damn it. Okay, fine. We'll have it as white. That's okay. And then we have base color white. Should it then? Does that mean it should be like slightly like, almost like kind of like sugar? Like, is this a glazed donut or is it just like an like opaque white frosting? You bastards. Geometry nodes. Oh yeah, I was supposed to be speed running, right? How long has this been? How long has it been now? Donut is donut. Okay, I guess donut is donut. Subsurface color. I want to make it slightly metallic. No, never mind. Roughness. Okay, I can make it really shiny. Or I can make it or I can make it only slightly shiny. It's been 40 minutes. 40-minute donut stream. Does this look like a donut to you? We're gonna add sprinkles, so it should be okay. 40 minutes. Oh no. Oh well, whatever. Well, there it is. There's the donut technically, but we're not done. We need to add sprinkles. I think technically a good plan is to let me just quickly hide these real quick. I think a good plan is to shrink this first and foremost, and should I use particle polar bear bonjour? Now, I need audience. It's just 2 people, but audience participation. Old method or new method? I will not explain. Okay, I might need. Yes, all right. That is about as helpful as I imagined it would be, but Oh well, whatever. Okay, so let me just flip a coin real quick. Or heads old, tails new. Flip a coin. Heads. So that's the old method. Let's do particles, baby. How do you do particles again? I think that was in the shading tab or something. I don't remember anymore. Alright, anyway, UV editing. No, texture paint. No, UV editing? Oh fuck, I actually forget now. God damn it. God damn it. How do I weight paint again? I actually forget. Damn, bro. Clones that smear soften. Oh no. Weight painting blender. From the control tab, of course. Of course. Weight painting. Yeah, there you go. Well, how incredible that it would be like. How incredible how that it would be right there. Noom. This hot donut. Yes. So what this does is that it like when I spawn sprinkles, it doesn't spawn underneath. Hold on. Modifiers. Fuck. I mean, dang it. Hold on. Before I go to weight painting mode, let's go to edit mode and quickly apply the both of these. Control A, Control A. There you go. Now the icing is it's how it's supposed to be. Control Tab, weight painting. See, like nothing happened. So when I do this, it doesn't appear at the bottom. And what that means is that sprinkles will only spawn on the top, just like how you make real donuts by spawning sprinkles. Oh no, he said a bad word. Uh-oh. Oh god, you're right. Am I supposed to? Whatever. I ticked the not for kids box for a reason. So, okay. But I've done all the weight painting and all that. That's good. But no matter how you look at it, I still don't know how. I still don't remember how to do particles. I I genuinely don't remember how to do particles. Why do I come back to thermal donut? All right, let me explain to you. So, this is the thermal donut. It's a heat map of like where like say you're making like particles, right? This is a heat map of where the particles spawn from most to least. The blue the blue is completely like completely no particles. Red is the most particles. And I'm doing this to stop them from spawning underneath or on like the little droopy bits cuz I don't think they do that in real life. I think I haven't eaten a donut in a while. That's not true. I had one a little while ago. So I still don't know how to I still I still don't know how to do particles. Let me just go on the Blender manual and type particle. Particle system introduction. You know what? No, let's do the geometry nodes method. What the fuck was that noise? Wind outside the building. There's a ghost. How unfortunate. Oh well. Now that anyway, I have to put sprinkles on this godforsaken donut. How do I do that? This thing. Oh, this thing. This thing. Oh, this thing. How do you add sprinkles on a donut? Oh, this thing. Ooga booga. Oh, this thing. This donut. I'm not adding them one by one. So let me search it up. I have so this is the part where I go back on my own promise 40 minutes ago when I said that I wasn't going to go look up the tutorial because
that value
I can barely remember how to use geometry nodes or the particle system.
If you've ever lost the geometry nodes, you're like, what happened? It used to be, it just click the modifier. If you click the little pin button, that will ensure that it will always be there. So if you click off it, it doesn't matter. So if you've only got one system, I usually just click the little pin icon and it just makes it easier. Anyways, so
Mr.
that is going to be the
Hold on. Wait, do I have it? Can you hear
mesh.
that?
So whatever we put in this middle section
you can.
is going to
Whoops.
result in the output mesh.
If you hear an Australian man in the background, don't worry about it.
I'm just going to type in.
He's actually my savior.
If I select that and I drop this in right here, you, depending on what you've got, because you might actually see like a big point, a big dot appearing. But if you don't, in this case, we've got 0. It is actually creating point.
Point. Okay, Shift A. Point. Or distribute point on faces. Ding. Click. Alright. What is that? What have I...
On our icing. But the density is so low for the scale of our donut that we're not seeing it. If I increased my density, I would see we've got points. Now, the reason these points are so ginormous is that we're working on a 10 centimeter scale for our donut, and so it's created really, really large points. I would hope at some point in the future, Blender has a display option for how big those points are, but for now it does not. You could change it with an extra node, but look, we don't need to because we're gonna add an object later on. But all this is to say is that it is actually there. Now, one thing you will notice is that our icing has actually disappeared.
Oh no, my icing's gone.
Mode, it's still there, but in object mode, it is not. And that's because we said geometry input, convert it into points, and then that is going to be the geometry. We don't want that. We want our points.
Okay, we don't want that. Okay.
So what you need to do is add in a geometry, join geometry node. And you'll use that one all the time. We're going to
join geometry. Okay. Join. Oh shit, it's in join geometry. Stick it over there. I don't know what that does.
Take that, put that in there, and then take our output from our original mesh and then put that.
Okay. There you go. Now we have 2 of them. Let me increase the density a bit.
In there.
Okay.
So now we've got points.
We've got points on icing. Yes.
Little tiny donut. We need something there. Commonly, I'm going to add in. This is a new object, so it's not in edit mode or anything like that. New object, cylinder.
Okay, let's make a new. Let's make a new. Let's make a new object. Real quick. Let me just. Add a cylinder. The hexagon is the bestagon, right? Is that what people say? I'll do an octagon. No, shrink. It's a really big pimple donut. What? What? you you seem a lot more grossed out than I expected. It's okay. It as you yeah, you shouldn't make fun of the donut for having pimples. It's a completely normal thing in the process in the donut becoming process. I think. Anyway, 0.015. Okay, maybe maybe 0.002 is good. 5. Okay, that's good. That's sprinkle shaped ish. Maybe shrink the depth. Maybe. Yeah, that's about sprinkle shape. If I pop it with more frosting, stop. You can't be saying those words. Well, you can, but like, it creates. This is like mental warfare.
Now, when you do that,
Uh-huh.
it's actually under instances. So
Okay, I now have a sprinkle. I mean sprinkle. I'll just stick it to the right. Okay, maybe a little like up here. I'll do it. You know what? I'll do it over there. Yeah, that'll do. So this thing is an instance, okay? So where do you put the instance?
Yeah. And the one where we're
Instance to points.
I always
Okay. I love nodes. Shift A instances.
always click the wrong one.
Instance to points. Okay.
But we're creating points, and so therefore we want to put an instance.
Yes, we sure are.
Points, and if it creates an object, input cylinder selected. Another way to access that would be underneath input object info, right there.
Okay. Okay. You've noticed that I am extremely bad at, you know, learning.
If you happen to lose it, but that's a really short and easy way to just click, drag it across, and now I've got it selected there. And if I take the geometry from that and then put that into the instance of that, we won't see anything because our density is set to nothing, basically. Now you can see something's happening. We've got cylinders, little tiny cylinders appearing on our icing. Now, these
object info. Object cylinder geometry. He stuck it to instance. Okay. Instance. I don't know if that worked. That didn't. That did not work. What have I done wrong? Oh no.
Cylinders are looking cylinders, and I've got it selected there. And if I take the geometry from that and then put away input with our cylinder nodes thing, look what it does. It creates an object info node with our points, essentially. So if we were to actually select our cylinder up here in our outline, and if we were to just drag this over to our geometry nodes thing, look what it does.
What? Ain't no way, bro. You are lying. Okay, he was right. So instance now. Oh, there we go. Sprinkles. Sprinkles.
It creates an object. What's going on? This comes back to that problem that if you watched the whole series, from the start, you'll know that when you scale and do things, and when I was scaling this, what it did was it changed the scale of this object here. And that's kind of, it's not been applied to the object data yet, essentially. So what you need to do first is hit Control A and then apply scale. And now it's actually referencing the object correctly. Okay. So far so good. It is rotating it though the wrong way because it's rotating it, upwards because that's how this cylinder looks. So I'm going to rotate this on X.
I forgot that I was supposed to be entertaining. Fuck. I think I was just silent for like a solid like 2 minutes. Oh no.
Axes. So R, X, and then you can see the top left-hand
I
corner.
was
That'll
supposed to
actually give you
rotate
the
it.
rotation amount. And I want to go for exactly minus 90 degrees. And you could actually type it in by going.
Okay. Sure. All right. R negative 90. I mean R. Why are you not letting me rotate? Oh, it's because I was okay. R 90. Actually, no, negative 90. R negative 90. There you go.
Hitting minus. Haha. Okay. So now apply it. Control A, rotation.
Okay. And then Control A, rotation. There you go. Oh no.
Aha. Okay. So now something's have
Rotate.
rotation applied to the.
But
So let's
Mister,
increase our
hold on.
density here, and you have to use really high values here because we're working at such a small scale. So this density value, if you were making a, let's say like a grass or something across here, like working at like 2 meters, right? Let's say, or
But Mister,
like a human scale.
all
right? You would need to
mine
use
are all
far,
pointing
far
in the
less,
same place.
You know, maybe
That's why. Okay, it's now a spiral. It's technically better, but
maybe 50 if you want like 50 scale blocks across here. It's essentially, what is it? It's density per meter, and because we're working at like still Euler.
Euler.
All right.
Euler. Hold on, I think I missed the spot.
Shift A is underneath utilities, and we're looking for
Rotate. Rotate. So Shift A. Rotate Euler. Where did he put it?
rotate Euler. Oh, righty. How Helen ER.
He put it between
Euler.
rotation.
Euler. All right. So we drop this in here, making sure it's in the rotation. And now we can tweak it. So if we hit rotate by and we just like, rotate on one of these values here, you can see that we're rotating it on that specific axis. And look, we're getting some weird looking effects. Okay. The axis that we want to use is the Z axis because we're looking top
the
down.
little cylindrical
By
worms.
default, base orientation is object, which I guess is the orientation of this object, but we want it to be local. And now it is local, I believe, to this sprinkle. That's my understanding of it. Whatever, could be wrong, but that's fine. Cool, so that's good. Now, you can see that we're rotating it, but they're all getting the exact same value. So we want to add basically randomness to this single value there. And the node for that, let me just move this up here so we're a little cleaner and easier
If
to
you say
understand,
random, I swear to God.
just type in search, and it is random.
God damn it. Random value. Shift A. Ah, fuck. I mean Shift A, I guess, but. Add. Was it? Where is it? Random value. Click. Stick it in there. Yeah. Maybe not vector. Integer. Maybe not that one either. Vector. No. Is float a boolean? Okay. I guess float really is the only one I can use. Wee. Look at that. Look at that. Look at those little guys. The sprinkles are coming in very slowly.
We need to
Very slowly.
All right, the next thing to solve is how do we stop the sprinkles from appearing in places? A modifier, change the size of your brush, and then just make. How do I use that vertex group? Which, by the way, we might as well read predictable, then stack. So now I've got access to that density value over here, so that I don't have to jump to my geometry nodes if I want to change the density of my sprinkles later on. I can just play with it right here. 0 to 1. Okay, whereas previously, before, we were using values of 50,000. Like it's my exposed density, the full thing input.
Wait, what?
So I'm just going to use like single clicks to just say like no sprinkles here or less sprinkles, right? So I'm giving a lower strength.
That is a good idea, actually.
And then I'll just
wait, hello there.
Why hello there?
It just makes it.
What are you doing? Why your name streaming?
More interesting when you.
What do you think I'm doing?
Well, you're not streaming though.
I'm on YouTube.
Oh, okay, goodbye.
Goodbye. Bro. That was Snow. He streams on Twitch. Mashiro twitch.tv/Snowy, was it Snowy Roxas or Mashiro Snow? One of the two. He's there. Watch him, he plays Apex sometimes. I'm advertising to nobody. So that a jump scare of my life. Is that why hello there? What? No, that's a little too much. And then lessen the radius, lessen the weight, and then click. Why? This is really difficult. Okay. Let me just very quickly. Alright. Yeah, that'll be good enough, I guess. Alright, anyway.
You've got.
So how did he end up using
Control
that?
tab again, and then go back to object mode. You could also just do it up here, by the way. Okay, let's turn on our geometry nodes. So how do I get that reflected on my mesh? How do I use that vertex group, which by the way, we might as well rename it. In my at some point, there would be a node, this value into this blank input down here of our group input. Okay. Now what this does, this is actually a really handy thing, not just for this, but for anything. This is exposing a value. When we take something from here and we put it into one of these blank things, what it's also doing is it's putting that value over here in your modifier stack. So now I've got access, change the density of my sprinkles later on. I can just play with it right here without having to open up. That is because it has assigned a value of 0 to 1. Okay, whereas previously, before, we were using values of 50,000. Okay, it has assigned a value of 0 to 1 density, attribute of the object. Now, basically a text field, and then you can reference different attributes of the object. The one that we're looking for, of course, is the one that we have called sprinkles density. All right, now when I did that, what exactly happened? Next to it is a box, and this is the box that is important. It is the weight paint box, or the vertex group, or is it, maybe it's just any attribute. Anyways, you'll see that if I click that little thing, it changes from a number to basically a text field. And then you can reference different attributes of the object. The one that we're looking for, of course, is the one that we reference sprinkles density. And that is okay. Whereas previously, before, you already happened. Nothing 0,000 do with a math node. Okay, so that was utility math.
What?
Set this to
what?
multiple. Now I would get that only appearing.
What? Hello? What? Okay, whatever. All right. Sure. Yeah, let's just add a fucking... Let's just... What? A utilities math? Why? Why is that so confusing to me? I don't know why. Multiply, I guess.
Where it needs to be. Ta-da! Isn't that great?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's more like it, sorta. The sprinkles now look really tiny in my eyes. So let me just very quickly okay, hold on. I have to do something with Alt Shift. There you go. So rotate on the Y axis 90. No, wait. I mean rotate on the X axis. I mean rotate on the Z axis 90. Nope. About that much, why not? And now I kind of want to make it bigger, so we just scale it up just a tad. Now that is beginning to look a little bit like sprinkles, I guess. Lessen it just a tad. So now
out of luck, we would have to just play.
whoa. Really lessen it. I think that's slightly too little. Let me add a little more, I guess. Whoops.
Play with this seed value. I guess it's French. When we use this, okay, first of all, random distribution, okay? So random Poisson disk density max is the exact same thing as your density value. What?
Poison disk. Oh god. Random.
What works is
what is he?
And more just keeping oh. So what I want to do is just keep increasing this until I'm using annotations. I turn that off. Until it starts to look plausible. Now the thing is it's still not perfect because it doesn't know the rotation of these points. It doesn't know what this object size is. All it knows is that there is a point there, and it's creating things, and it's canceling out that point. But sprinkles, obviously, if two of them are like side by side, it shouldn't be canceled out, right? Because they're not intersecting, okay? But it doesn't know the rotation of it. So really, the only way to fix this would be for Blender to have something called circle packing or some sort of packing algorithm so it could read what the size of the objects are and then try to arrange them so that they're not intersecting. Currently, the two options we have with this method is to increase it to a really high amount so that even the 2 points couldn't touch each other end to end like that. But then it doesn't look realistic because the spacing is too big. So what I suggest is use something that is a little plausible. Like you've still got them pretty close together, and you'll get rid of most of the clipping this way. But then,
What is he? What did you say?
so we don't even need light poison disc more because you get random. It just like puts it all into one thing, and you have to do a bunch of nodes to mix it up. But Poisson disc will give you these extra things. So
What does he say? Oh, so he wants me to use the Poisson disc. Hmm. Oh, now it's appearing underneath. What? Have you, god damn it. Alright. .003. So 0.01. I guess that'll be good enough. No, it's not. 2.5. Let me turn up the density factor. I am not entertaining. Oh no. What am I gonna do? Cheese to meet you. Good. I've made the clip. Uh-oh. Oh my, I missed that whole thing in chat. This is like, where's super chat? Where donation? When I'm done with this donut. You can buy the donut off me for $0 American dollars. It's a pretty good deal if you ask me. Ba-ba-da-ba-bam. The rotation's really like funky right now, but I have no idea how to fix that. So, Nope, wait. Shouldn't do that. Oh, okay. I guess sort of.
So it's much paint have like this to that density value over here so that I don't have to jump and reference different attributes of the object. The one that we're looking for, of course, is the one that we have called sprinkles density. All right, now when I did that, what exactly happened? Nothing. And that is because it has assigned a value of 0 to 1. Okay, whereas previously, before, we were using values in here, and then if I added in 50,000, now I would get that only appearing where it needs to be.
What? Oh, okay. I found a value. Hold on.
Ta-da!
Or random. I mean, yeah, okay, now they appear like where they need to be.
Isn't that great?
But on the poisson. Croissant.
Variations. So if you by default, it'll be set to 0 and the density max is okay. So I guess it's French. When we use this, okay, first of all, we've lost something. Okay, we've got some new. So let's just talk about Poisson. I'm gonna cancel that point to second. But is I want to, because I haven't. You can see we've still got the disk. We want to instead put it into density factor, which is conveniently a value.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna pass on disk, and then I have to like unplug this and put it into factor. Okay, yeah, okay. And then start increasing the max. Uh, 0.025. Okay, 0.025. That seems like too little. 0.03. No, wait, no. If it's too little, then I should decrease it. 0.01. Help! Are you are you laughing at the fact that he joined the okay? To be fair, it's pretty funny. 5. Nope. Too much. 0. 1. You know, good enough. Yes. God damn it. That's
between 0 and 1. So we don't even need to do any multiplication or anything.
as it was.
Max it all into
As it was.
You know, really annoying to do it at such really high values. So what I like to do instead is
So let me go back to the part where his like.
now it is local. So all we
As it was. As it was.
so if we were to put this into for each individual axis, which is exactly what we want. So if we were to put this into
right.
here, rotate
So
by,
I guess like if I were to
now it's generating on 0 to 1, but
cylinder,
we can say
control
not
A.
the x and not the y-axis, just the z-axis. All right, so it's working. Each point is getting their own individual rotation. It's adhering to the direction of the icing, but it's not fully rotated, right? Something's going on.
Apply
That's because this
rotation.
value here. We need to increase this.
All trans. Oh,
and
okay, never mind.
You'd think
Control
like 360,
A, apply.
right? Because 360 degrees. And I was actually confused by this because it looks like, yeah, like
Apply rotation.
it's already
and
rotating
scale.
like way more than, 360
Location
degrees.
makes it blow up.
This is actually a radian. Like this is degree because it's got the little degree thing there. This is a radian value, which is, I guess, like a single. It's like, actually, I spoke to Erendale, who is a guy who really knows his geometry nodes, paid for some of his time to just ask him a load of questions. But basically, say not the x and not the y-axis, just the z-axis. All right, so it's working. Each point is getting their own individual rotation. It's adhering to the direction of
0.
the icing, but it's not fully rotated, right? Something's going on. That's because this value here. We need to increase this, and you'd think like 360. So it's work and not. Oh, it's too complex. I get it. Like vector, right? What is a vector? It's basically it's 3 axes. Okay. Your x is to but it's adhering not the x. Like this is a asking.
Oh, okay. A vector. That makes sense. So 0. Okay. This stuff is hard. Okay, yeah, things are looking good now. It's starting to look like Spinkles. Oh my god. Okay, anyway.
Wait, paint. Okay. And then this one, we will say
We're messing with him.
sprinkle.
Hold on, I want to do that too.
Memeable.
No, thank God, no.
Okay. That was chaotic, but alright. So, well, now what do I do? I guess I've technically done
Density.
most
Okay, and
things
it's
that I
insanely
need
high
to do.
calculation. The reason it was amount, like here, you want to get this to something that is like reasonable. Amount. Wait, okay, really high values. So what I like to do instead is add in a math node, put this in here so it's for us.
So he adds a math node.
Sprinkle, nope, yes, sprinkle density. And I'm going to hit a multiply, just like we did before, but for 10,000. Oh no. I was supposed to, oh, okay, it didn't crash it. All right. But it multiplied this value, which is 50,000 roughly, by another 10,000. Which is
Actually, you know what? This is good enough. I'm gonna skip that step. Okay, random colors,
but
baby.
on, like the end, so like the sprinkles better. And if I went and in case this is a right angle and then it is blend fire, but the hotkey, if you want to know that, it's control.
Oh, right. I also had to do the thing with the cylinder because sprinkles. Was it like? Hold on. Inset. Hold on. Oh yeah, loop cuts. Control R. Then over here you shrink that. And then over here as well. S. That seems about right.
Control 1 it's for our memory across it like that. Right now, control 2 with control 1. That'll add in a subsurf control 1. Whoops, definitely don't need that much detail for our final render. All right, now it's doing this weird pinching thing. It works as it takes, that way. Loop basically the mech and then the other end.
Oh, he did it much differently. He added a subsurf modifier. 1-1. I guess that'll be fine for now.
And now you should see that our sprinkles look a lot nicer now. If you really want, like, you can kind of see. I mean, can you see it? But it looks a little messy in the end there. I mean, if you were really like a narc for like making things look really nice, you would add like an inset here to just clean up that end a little bit better. But look, I mean, that's gonna it's gonna slow down your render, and you've got it for every sprinkle, and it's like, yeah, who cares? So we're just gonna go with that. Okay, cool. So let's add some variants of this. Okay, so we've got single sprinkle. In fact, might as well just read, and then I'm gonna put it right next to it, just on its x-axis, like that. Doesn't matter where you put it. It's just, I'm trying to keep it neat. And then
Let's call it a Binkle.
looking at
Binkle,
reference,
and then
you can see that, wow, you got some really long
copy
ones. Okay,
paste.
so let's do that. Let's make okay, so I'm going to go into wireframe mode so that I can see through it, and then vertex mode, vertex select mode, which you can also do by hitting number 1 on your keyboard, or 2 for the edges, and then 3 for the faces. So 1, 2, or 3. All right, And then I'm going to click over this to
GUI.
box select, and I'm just going to drag this out. And this is going to be a long one. But long ones, when they're long, they kind of get squiggly, I would imagine. Maybe. So I'm going to add in one loop cut here, mode, vertex select mode, which you can also do by hitting number 1 on your keyboard, or 2 for the edges, and then 3 for the faces. So 1, 2, 3. All right. And then I'm going to click over this to box select, and I'm just going to drag this out. And this is going to be a long one. But long ones, when they're long, they kind of get squiggly, I would imagine. Maybe. So I'm going to add in one loop cut here, Control R, click, and then I'll just right click, and then I'll just make this bow out a little bit that way. And then this one, I'll do this here as well. So it's just, I don't know, it's not perfectly straight, right? And then I'll do this one again, and let's make this one short and fat. Short like that. And by the way, that little point in the middle there, we haven't talked about this before, but every object has an origin point, which is kind of, I guess the way to think of it, like that's where it rotates from, that's where, like the center of it. It's kind of like the center of the mass. So that's actually where it will place it on it. So if I actually wanted it to be rested not in the middle of it across here, but on like the end, so like the sprinkles are kind of perched on top of the surface, I would put it up like that. But I don't. I want them to be half submerged because I think that's how it usually works. When it falls in the icing, it becomes half submerged, so it's fine. But I do want it to be sort of in the center. Across. Okay.
I could put. Oh my god! I keep forgetting to talk. I'm so bad at.
So
I'm
you
very
can see
bad
over
at
here.
this.
Put some long, squiggly, weird
Set
looking
origin,
pieces. So I'm going to duplicate this one, and let's add
origin
2
to
loop
geometry.
cuts. So
There
you
we
can
go.
increase the number of loop cuts after you've.
Okay. So I'll make I'll very quickly make a bunch of. What you call it? Sprinkles. Oh, they're all very bendy. How do I align this?
Hello,
Ah, hello.
it's me.
It's you. You can plug your channel if you want to.
Nah,
Okay. Hello. You scared the living daylights out of me while I was making sprinkles.
you were so focused. I decided, what if I join him?
I'm so bad at this.
It's okay. I was like that before as well.
It's
You'll
just
get
me like
bored.
it's just me like staring at the screen like sprinkles.
Sprinkles.
Goddamn.
We're still. That.
Hmm?
Oh God.
On YouTube. Is that me? Oh, I'm streaming on
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh
Bec-
god.
Click. I shared. I shared the link to them, and
Oh no.
Gumba decided, oh, why not make it to a soundboard? And now
So now there's just me saying I'm streaming on YouTube.
I'm on YouTube.
I'm on YouTube.
I have the audio as well, but then I haven't set it, so I can't really play it yet.
Oh dear.
He also made a separate audio for Snow, saying that, well, hello there.
Well, hello there.
I
Hello
plan
there.
to use that. I
Oh.
plan to use that when I
Oh,
come back
boy.
to streaming.
Oh boy. You heard it here first, ladies and gents. Oh no. But also, oh yay.
Yeah.
It looks like sausage. My sprinkles look more like sausages than... You know?
I don't know.
You don't? Okay.
No.
Let me like... I guess I should apply the subdivision. And then start rotating shit. Never mind, I shouldn't do that. I'm a fool.
To
I'm
be
an
honest,
idiot.
I was a bit like, cause like Snow joined the VC I was in, and then
Uh-huh.
I went to check. Suddenly he left, and I saw him went to your VC. I'm like, oh,
Uh-oh. Oh dear. But also good content, I guess. These some
it's all-
deformed ass sprinkles. I'm sorry.
It's like metal pipes.
It really does.
But it was disappointing because I planned to edit that during my free time just to mess with Snow,
Uh-huh.
but then I couldn't download it.
Oh. I mean, I guess you can use Audacity to like record the audio, I guess. But
I guess, but then I feel like
it's
do that.
it's a lot of effort for
yeah, I could be doing other stuff,
you could.
but
Once you
go-
make
go-
one more,
that's good enough.
one more.
Oh, yeah.
This, duplicate it across, swap this out, and now all moved into here. Points. That will actually
Mamma mia.
reference with our
Mamma
new
mia, pizza.
sprinkles selected. And by the way, I mentioned it briefly at the start. But
Oh. Okay.
collection is it's like a folder. It's like a
Okay. So I can group all of these up into one thing. How do I do that? Is it Control G to group?
Haven't
Now I'm
Cool.
going to move it to a new collection by hitting
God, my
M,
mic is
M
not-
for move.
no, my max
You can-
activity. But anyway, haven't you done this before?
I have. Mm-hmm. I have.
Okay.
I am,
Okay.
however, a bit of an idiot.
No.
Because the thing is, I
worry,
haven't done it
I'm
in a
so
long
We can
time.
move our sprinkles to a collection. So I'm going to select them all. Let me just grab a drink here.
Man, if you're an idiot
Anyway.
while doing this, does that mean I'm more of an
Now,
idiot?
I'm
No.
gonna
For
move
not
it to a
knowing
new
anything?
collection by
No.
hitting M.
Oh, it's
How
M.
can you say that?
Hmm.
How can you be so sure?
Because.
Just because.
Yes.
For move. Now, if I was
Ah.
to take my collection here and just like before, click and drag this over to here, you can see it's now added in a collection info node with our new sprinkles selected. And by the way, I mentioned it briefly at the start, but a collection is it's like a folder. It's like a bucket. It's just a way to organize things. You could put, your camera, your lights in here and create another collection and put your donut in it, etc., etc. But in this case, yeah, it helps us because we're going to reference it over here. So now I'm going to take this and put this, of course, into our instance. Aha, what happened? So that's not what we intended. Basically, for something like this, we need to first of all make sure that pick instance is enabled for our instances
I think
on
I
points.
should get
that
better
will
mic
actually
because like I sometimes can hear
not
myself
loading
cut
each
off.
one as
Ooh.
individual. Like
You're
unique
lagging
data
right now.
things.
I'm
It'll
sure
just make
you
it a lot
noticed that,
faster
but
to render. So make
I'm
sure
lagging?
pick
Oh,
instance
shit.
is
Just a
enabled,
tad. You
and then
Oh, not
separate
anymore.
children so that we're not
separate children.
Oh god, look back to the
referencing
stream.
all 5 of the
Ah,
sprinkles
yes.
on each point, but just one of them, and then reset children so that it then uses it.
It-
Like
it look-
basically, it applies it to
Not
here.
gonna lie, it looks
based
like
on the distance
a
from
huge
there to there.
huge
basically.
storm of
Anyway,
sprinkles.
you just basically need to check
Yes.
the
I'm gonna
different
attack
things. Pick
that.
instance, reset children, separate children.
Wow, it still looks fucking terrible on my side. Now. Pick instance. Oh, there we go. Thank God. Woo. Okay, it's a little ugly. I'm not gonna lie. It's somehow worse than my first donut. But the
Why
first
hello there?
why hello there.
Look at that.
God damn it. Why hello there. On the bright side though, this is taking much less time. So I'm getting worse, but I'm getting more efficient. Which
Speed
is
run,
good.
and it's been
question
25
marks.
minutes.
Yes. Yes. To be the first donut took me like several days, so
Ah,
I see this as an absolute win. So all is well and good right now. Now I can finally add color to my sprinkles.
can't wait for my turn to learn.
Unfortunately,
Oh boy.
regardless of which one of these objects it
You have
is,
like you have a pretty decent laptop, right? So it should be fine.
do you want to
Yeah, it
copy the
should
material
be.
from last,
Yeah.
then hit Control L for link, and then hit link materials.
Oh.
And now they are all using
Ah, okay. I mean, oh, okay. Oh, I get it. Okay, cool. Every time I look at my like right thumb, I keep forgetting that I painted my thumb. Like I had my sister like paint my nail black. just
Oh.
my thumb. And I was and I keep like panicking. It's like, oh, it's not my hand. And then I look at the rest of my nails and I'm like, oh, it's my
No.
hand. It's like, ah, yes, of course. I'm very dumb. I'm getting close to being somewhat finished. Finished-ish, I guess. I'm getting close to like being finished-ish. Because what you call it? Damn, I just don't know how to speak now. There's like a whole bunch of other stuff that you have to do, which is like, making the donut really bumpy, because donuts are bumpy a little, like very tiny bumps. So
I just realized I don't have anything
So,
interesting
let's
to
delete
do
that
here, so I'm
material.
gonna just
Let's keep this one. I'm going to call this one sprinkles.
no,
And I'm going to make all of these objects share this one material. You could do it one by coming over here and then clicking
and then you have me
sprinkles,
doing
like
this
that.
then. Because this is
and
how
so-
bored I am, I'm gonna just
Oh boy.
I like it on less.
The whole
oh
time.
no,
Much
I
faster way.
forgot I was
Select
tapped
all
into
the
YouTube,
objects
so
you
when
wanna
I was
have
doing
as one
the
material,
I
and
was
select
doing the keybinds, it moves me to a different stream.
Damn.
object you want.
It moved
Copy the
me to
material from
Fana's like
last,
stream from
then hit
2021
Control L,
November 25.
Fana.
and then hit link materials.
No, I
Fun,
gotta
man.
find back. I
Using
gotta
the
go back to the
exact same
stream.
Oh no.
And then copy the material from last, then hit Control
Next
L
time, whenever I'm gonna
for-
use my soundboard, never tap into YouTube or anything.
Control L and then link materials. Yay, I did it. All of the sprinkles are now purple. I'll make it a little more colorful later. I
Like-
still do want to like ask you all for like recommendations on colors and stuff.
Oh,
But you all fucking suggested cum donut, so
the link. We want to add.
look, man, it's a
Right.
donut.
look,
What do you
man.
expect?
What do you mean? What do I expect?
Info node, and then you
What
click
fucking glaze is this, bro?
Object info node.
Oh my goodness.
Again, this is one of those things. It's like, how would you know? This is the reference the link materials.
I feel like I
We'll know
missed
what
5
these are
million
now all
steps.
ones.
Oh, I have to go to the shading tab now. For what though? Oh yeah, I have to pick the different material. Material Gura. That's material 4. It's not material. No, wait. Okay. A panic.
Panic. Do not panic.
Panic.
Panuko.
Okay, so I'm supposed to select these actually, and then go to the shading tab. And then
Solid color, not what we want.
And
What
then I
we
can
want to
pick
do
the colors.
Is in here,
What
base
do-
color. We want to
Rainbow
I don't know what's wrong with my
randomize the
brain.
color
What's wrong?
depending
For some
on
reason,
what
looking at
object it is.
this
Like every
reminds
time
me
the
of
object
Birch.
is referenced, pick and
Oh my god. Oh my god.
put that into your press
Oh my god.
colors.
I don't know I don't know what to say to that. God damn it, bro. It doesn't it doesn't have to be like this, bro.
But it can.
I guess it can, but it doesn't have to.
One.
Oh
As I
no.
mentioned before, the ramp. It's now
Color ramp. Yes, that's my favorite one. Whenever I remember it. That's okay. My reaction was delayed, but it scared me. It still scared me after death.
I don't know how I sound like right now, actually.
Scary.
Okay, never mind. I hear it from the stream.
Yes. Not scary, but well, not super duper scary, but it did jump scare me. Oh yeah, it's sprinkle time.
Hello, how are you? I'm
Hello.
under the water. Please
Yes.
help me. I'm drowning.
Oh my goodness! I just realized it's looking at my fucking files. Oh my goodness, Squidward! I did not know. Okay, I'm just gonna. Yeah, it's fine. Nothing showed up here besides the fact that I have Dolphin Emulator, and Dying Light. But I'm just gonna close it anyway. Just gonna
Alright, good.
squish it a bit. Oh fuck!
I didn't realize. I didn't realize I clicked it like custom pitch instead of like clean.
Oh,
So it took me a while to realize from your stream, like, oh, my voice.
oh! I thought that was on purpose. Do you want a color?
Com.
It's sprinkles. You can't put white sprinkles on. We already have white icing. God damn it.
I mean,
Uh-huh.
isn't the sprinkles already like colored though?
I mean, we can add a bunch more because it's random colors.
Excuse me,
Yeah.
you cannot say come. You cannot say come like that on YouTube.
What
What do
I
you
know
mean?
there? I leaves.
So, what color do you want some of the sprinkles to be?
Honestly, I don't know.
Damn. I'll base it off your model, I guess.
Nah, alright then.
There you go. That's
Also-
about you-ish.
I saw my mic picked up my background just now, and
Ooh,
my phone went off. I was so worried that you might hear the notification.
Elira.
No, it's not
Oh.
Lyra. I wish.
Oh. I thought Elira was texting you.
No,
Oh.
I wish though.
God damn. Alright. Wait, I have purple, blue, light blue, and one more color. What are you sure you don't want to put any colors in here?
No, I don't know. So just go with red.
Red. Okay, there's the red, I guess. It's very like, how do I stop it from like
Voting is
gradienting and not
sprint. It is okay, so you never want.
Oh, okay, I found it. Constant. There we go. Now it looks extra terrible.
Oh wait a minute. If Snow's still watching the stream right now, I'm oh hey Goomba. Anyway,
Why, hello
Snow?
there.
you are
Snow is a bottom. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen.
he is very much a bottom. I am
He's-
exposing him.
We've heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Snow is a bottom.
And here comes the bottom.
Uh-oh.
I'm not a. Shut up.
This,
Oh,
a
there goes the
bottom?
bottom. A tsundere bottom apparently.
he's a tsundere bottom. God damn it. Oh, I burped. Oops. I'm disgusted.
Oh.
Alright.
Now, if I was
I have the colors. What else does he do in this?
Halloween.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'm technically done now before, like, the part where I had to, like, make the donut go insane.
Oh.
But other than that, it's a done deal right now. I think I should end the stream now. Because this is, like, probably the furthest I'll get.
Yeah.
Let me quickly add a camera. Okay, the camera.
Lonely donut.
It's just it's a lonely donut.
It's a lonely nut.
Lonely nut. I don't want to
Baba
call it
Booey.
that. I'll be honest with you.
Why not?
Well, I mean,
Okay, my
How-
brain just came up with a donut pun, but it does not make sense grammatically.
go on.
I don't know anymore.
Oh, okay.
I guess I don't nut anymore.
God damn it. I skipped a lot of steps on this, but I think I did pretty well. Somewhat.
I don't know
Uh,
anything.
Oh. I mean, technically, you are are a pretty good like litmus test to see if
What?
like I did a good job doing the donut.
I'm a good what test?
A litmus test. I
heard
know that
litmus
sounds
test.
not ligma test. God damn it. I
Lick my testicles.
no. God damn it, bro. It doesn't have to be like this, bro.
But it can. And
It
it
can.
will.
It really can. It shouldn't, but oh well. Stop selecting shit I don't want you to select. I just want you to select the fucking hot dog.
Oh,
This is a donut, not a hot
I
dog.
hear. Okay, I hear you. Okay, it's funny to me because like you said, like I just want to select the fucking, and then there was a pause silent, and I hear fucking hot dog. I'm like, okay.
No, that is
Okay.
exactly what I said.
No, because like okay, because you said fucking, and I
Yes.
thought of the actual action, and then you said hot dog. I'm like, oh,
Oh no, hot dog.
oh no.
Hot dog, you say? I'm gonna quickly fix the icing because I've squished more of the donut. For the sake of aesthetics. Sue me. And then I'll render it, and then be done with it. I might do a stream like this again. I might not. This is on a, like the latter half is just me watching Blender Guru. Like, what is the point?
Hey guys,
Oh man. Oh fuck.
I'm still gonna continue message Snow later with the soundboard.
Oh boy. It's just him going, why hello there.
Why hello there, and then your voice. I'm on YouTube.
I'm on YouTube. Hello YouTube. That seems about good enough. There he is, the donut. Affectionately named the cum nut.
The cum nut. When you eat it, you'll come.
Oh.
Existing node setup is a purely procedural workflow. This is all using.
Wait a fucking second.
What?
I've just watched like an earlier part of the donut that like I
Oh?
skipped through because I did like all the the other stuff. He's already added all like the textures that go on the bread. What the fuck?
No.
Wait a minute. God damn it. I hate it here. Whatever, bro. I'm just gonna render it. Render image. I forgot to set up my render settings.
I do not know how rendering works. I've never rendered in my life.
You rendered a video.
What does render mean?
Compile everything you've made into a single like video or picture.
So that's what rendering means. God damn, cause like I have a friend who does like rendering a lot. He always says like render this,
For-
render that. I'm like, oh okay.
Why don't you
Can you
render
not-
these nuts? Why don't you render these nuts in your mouth, bro?
Oh,
Oh.
I wish I could, but my mouth ain't that big.
What the what? That was not the rebuttal I was expecting.
Look, I couldn't even think a rebuttal if I try.
God damn. My mouth isn't big. What?
Look, I throw away my dignity to make content, so this is my mindset and my humor now.
I guess
Oh.
it is. I guess it is. Is this my fault for going into this fight in the first place? Maybe.
Perhaps. Who knows?
Perhaps.
I mean, I could have done that as well if my brain clicked.
It's true. All right, I'm gonna put up the finished image on screen. Let's see, where is it? Bum ba-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I forgot to name it, so it's just called Untitled. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. There it is. It's covering the whole screen.
It's beautiful.
There's the donut,
The cum nut.
the cum nut, affectionately named the cum nut.
Do
I
not
may-
be alarmed. The sprinkles are for decor. It did not come with the cum.
I hope not. God damn.
And if it does, get yourself checked.
All right. Oh, look. I hope that didn't. I hope this doesn't show up on stream. Okay, it didn't. Good, because the donut's covering it. Thanks, donut.
Donut, the best sensor.
Donut is the best sensor. Yes. But right now, I am. Let me quickly make like a new file. Stream donut. Just in case I want to come back to it.
Mm-hmm.
Stream.blend. There you go. Save Blender file. Look at that. Let me hide the donut again. Look at that. I did that. I mean, we did this.
I didn't do anything.
Oh well. Tune in next episode when I create. I don't know what I meant to create.
Like and subscribe.
Subscribe.
If you don't, I'm gonna hunt your asses down.
Oh shit. That was her threat, not mine. Subscribe or this cum donut will be in a random box that you open. You won't know until you try it. I should stop threatening. Okay.
I'ma do the threatening here.
Uh-oh. I don't have an outro. So I'm just gonna go to peep the horror and then end the stream.
I'm on YouTube.
I'm on YouTube. Okay. Goodbye now.
Bye bye.
If you are ever thinking of picking up Blender, do not be alarmed by the geometry nodes. Just do it. No matter how scary it is. Baba booey.
Baba boy.
All right. Bye bye. Go drink water. You
Drown.
fucking